Hello guys and gals, we're back with more Pokedoku with a daily Pokedoku puzzle to do for June 21st of 2025. So, first up we have Poison, Fighting, and No Evolution line. And we had down the side we have Legendary, Dragon, and Dark. Poison. Poison is a really interesting type. A legendary poison type Pokemon. I can think of four. Because you have the Loyal 3, they're all secondary typing as poison. You also have Eternatus, and you also have Eternamax Eternatus. So I guess that's four, five. That's five. Um, can't think of any of the others. I'm sure it's probably more. Um, Royal 3. So, which one is the least popular, I wonder? Because you got Pheasantipity, Okidogi, and Monkey Dory. They're all like they're all like they have the secondary typing of poison because they have the poisonous chain or whatever it's called. Oh, there's also no way. I don't think it's a poison type. That's a ghost type. I think a Peacherunt, but I don't think that's a poison type. Might be. I think it might be ghost poison. So Peacherunt. I think that's considered a legendary, but I'm not sure. It might just be a mythical. Let's see. So let's go ahead. Oh, it's F. That's right. Pheasantipity. 15% isn't too bad. Poison Dragon. That would be. Oh, wow. Wait. Either Naganettle or Dragalge. We'll say Dragalge. People really like the Ultra Beast, so we'll say Dragalge. That sounds pretty good, actually. Um, Poison Dark. Legends Arceus. Skuntank. I was thinking of Melee. Melee had a Skuntank. Um, we'll just say Stunky though. Most people will say the evolution. Okay, fighting. We need a legendary fighting type. Well, legendary fighting would be the Swords of Justice. They all have a secondary typing as fighting. Okay. So, Virizion, Cobalion, not Keldeo. Keldeo is considered mythical, not a legendary. So we have three possibilities at least with that. Oh, there's also Urshifu, the Urshifu line. There's Cubfu and the Urshifus. There's also the G-Max Urshifus. Um, everyone's going to know the Swords of Justice. Not very many people are going to remember Urshifu. We could just say Cubfu, because it is definitely a legendary fighting type. 11%. Fighting Dragon. Um, there is Koradon. There is Hakamo'o. There's Komo'o. Let's say Hakamo'o. Ooh, okay. Dark Fighting. Pangoro. Pangea Pangora. Pangoro. Papanga. Pangea Pangoro. We have legendary with no evolution line. That is like all except for like 3 or 4 legendaries. Literally, you have the Cosmoem line that evolves. You that into Solgaleo and Nanala. You have Silvally. I mean, you have Type Null that evolves into Silvally. Um, actually, I was gonna say you have another one, but I think that's mythical. Oh yeah, it was an Ultra Beast. Um, Poipo evolves into Naganadel. But that doesn't count because Legendary doesn't include Ultra Beasts. There aren't really that many Legendaries that evolve in the first place. And there's like 200 Legendaries like in Gen 9 because they really went overboard with the Legendaries. You got your 3 Ogre Ponds, you got your 3 Terapagos, you have your the Loyal 3, you have not to mention like half a dozen more legendaries they introduced in Gen 9. Um, you have the Ruinous Quartet. Um, Speaking of the Ruinous Quartet, we do need a Dark type. We'll say Ting Lu for that. Good. We could just do all Gen. Actually, we could just do all Gen 9 legendaries here. Wait, yeah, because they just don't have an evolution line. That would be interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll say Miraidon for this one. It's a dragon, 2.7. And we'll say Coraidon for this one. Because it doesn't evolve. Oh wow, that one was a good one. Holy heck. That was amazing. 2.7, 1.1. I thought it would be a line like this. Well, you go about halfway. I mean, 72 and 72 would be like, when they were 44? Well, a little bit. We didn't do very well. Anyways, let's go over, this one. Oh, okay, this isn't anybody, so okay, we'll just start here. Poison Legendary, we have, oh yeah, I did mention them all. Eternatus, Eternamax, Eternatus, Okidogi, Monkey Pheasantipede. I just took a guess here. I didn't know which one would be the least popular. I don't know. I guess people like dogs and people like monkeys. Heaven knows they have like 500 million monkey Pokemon already, but only 2 goats. Legendary fighting, we have Kubfu, Urshifu Single Strike, Cobalion, Terrakion, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Okidogi Virizion, Galarian Zapdos, Koraidon, Zamazenta, Urshifu Rapid Strike G-Max, Urshifu Single Strike G-Max, Zamazenta Crowned, and Mega Mewtwo X. We would have saved around 7%. Had we chosen Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo X, I never remember what the Mega typings are, just off the top of my head because I'm not really too keen on Megas. I'm kind of sad they're coming back for Legend ZA. Because I really don't like Megas. Did we already do this? Oh no, we haven't. This was Legendary Fighting. This is Legendary with no evolution line. Oh wow, there's a ton of these. Like I say, it's like every single Legendary except for like two lines. Okay, so anyways, we have Mewtwo, Lugia, Rayquaza, Galarian Articuno, Ho-Oh, Moltres, Cresselia, Articuno, Entei, Uxie, Zapdos, Munkidori, Suicune, Kyogre, Mesprit, Dialga, Pheasantipede, Tropico Stellar, Galarian Moltres, Azelf, Reggie, Gigas, Giggity, Groudon, Virizion, Regidrago, Raikou, Cobalion, Galarian Zapdos, Heatran, Latias, Tracheon, Xerneas, Miraidon, Palkia, Regieleki, Terapagos, Terastal, Registeel, Zacian, Origin formed Dialga, Latios, Okidogi, Origin formed Giratina, Kyurem Black, Zamazenta Crowned and Zamazenta, Zacian Crowned, Kyurem, Primal Kyogre, Regice, Reshiram, Regirock, Zekrom, Yveltal, Calyrex, Necrozma, Eternatus, Ogerpon, Giratina Altered, Koraidon, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Wo Chin, Ultra Necrozma, Tapu Fini, Galastrier, Ice Rider, Calyrex, Enamorous Incarnate, Primal Groudon, Chien Pao, Dawn Wings Necrozma, Zygarde 10%. Therian Form Enamorous, Therian Form Tornadus, Zygarde Complete, Ogerpon Cornerstone Mask, Chi-Yu, Dusk Mane Necrozma, Origin Palkia, Ogerpon Earthflame Mask, Therian Form Thunderous, Kyurem White, Therian Form Landorus, Zygarde 50%, Calyrex Shadow Rider, Ogerpon Wellspring Mask, Thunderous Incarnate, Tornadus Incarnate, Landorus Incarnate. Gee, there were a lot of genies. Tapu Koko. Oh, there's Tapu Koko. Tinglu and Spectrier. I almost went Tinglu for this one. I guess I should have. Would have saved much, but I would probably save a little bit. Let's see, who do we pick? Oh, 0.7. We would have only saved about 0.3 by doing that. Dragon Poison we have. Yeah, I was right. The Eternamax, Eternatus, and Naganettle. Dragalge was, I guess, the most popular. I guess I should have went with Eternatus, but I thought everyone picked that one. There are only 4 Dragon Poison types. Interesting. Live and learn. Okay, so Fighting Dragon, as I said, Koraidon, Hakamo, and Komodo. Actually, Koraidon probably would have been best here, but we got really good up here, so that's fine. No dragon with no evolution line. This is going to include a lot of dragon legendaries. We have Dredagon, Drampal, Rayquaza, Turtonator, Regidrago, Cyclizar, Dragalge, Miraidon, Latios, Tatsugiri Stretchy, Tatsugiri Droopy, Palkia, Origin Form Dialga, Zekrom, Reshiram, Latias, Tatsugiri Curly, Kyurem Black, Origin Form Giratina, Zygarde Complete, Kyurem White, Roaring Moon, Koraidon, Palkia Origin Form, Zygarde 10%, Giratina Altered, Eternatus, Draco Vish, Kyurem, Guzzlord, Gouging Fire, Alternate Crozma, Dracozolt, Raging Bolt, Zygarde 50%, and Walking Wake. Well, let's see. How much will we saved? No, we only saved around 2.3% had we chosen Walking Wake. Okay. Dark Poison, we have Drapion, Skuntank, Stunky, Alolan Muck, Overquill, Alolan Grimer, and Hisuian Quillfish. So most of the poison forms I see are regional variants, which I think is kind of interesting. Because you have your Hisuian Quillfish here in Overquill, you have your Alolan Grimer and Muck, and the only ones that are like, you know, true dark poison as in regional, or from original games would be Stunky, Skuntank, and Drapion. That's kind of interesting, because they just basically added a bunch of these so there'd be dark types and poison types to add to another generation. Interesting. Kind of ingenious, actually. So anyways, we have Dark Fighting, we have Pangoro, Scrafty, Scraggy, both of them Calum. We have Urshifu Single Strike and Urshifu Single Strike G-Max. I can never remember which Urshifu it is that's the dark type. Otherwise, I probably would have picked that, but we would have saved around 20% had we done that. And dark with no evolution line, we have Darkrai, Absol, Sableye, Spiritomb, Yveltal, Morpeko Hangry, Bombardier, Galarian. Oh, great heavens, it's Bombardier. We have Galarian Moltres, we have Morpeko Full Belly, Guzzlord, Zarudada, Brute Bonnet, Wo-Chien, Chi-Yu, Iron Jegulus, Chien-Pao, Zarude, Hoopa Unbound, Roaring Moon, and Ting-Lu. I guess we chose well with Ting-Lu. I honestly really like that Pokemon. It's one of my favorites, Ting-Lu. But it's a reasonable pick, too, because I don't think it's very popular. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video, though. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.